What happens when Beavis and Butthead go to a needle exchange? It's not a joke. Let's find out.
Jeez, well, here we are at the Barron River. No, not the Barron River, the Barron County Health Department with the friendly neighbor.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
He told us there's an anonymous needle exchange here, and when we came here, all the doors are locked and you had to ring the doorbell for service.
20 minutes later.
Welcome, may I help you?
Hi, so your office is closed to,
Inside.
Inside? Yeah, the entire inside, there's no public area?
No.
Okay, so the judge executive sent us here.
Okay.
He told us about your needle exchange program.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little about
I
that?
can get someone here that can.
Okay, that'd be
All
great.
right.
Thank you.
Hang tight.
2,000 years later.
Hi, ma'am.
I'll be right with you guys, okay?
Okay.
Much later.
So, yeah. I hope she's not calling the police. I sure hope she's not.
I hope she is.
I'm just going out.
Oh, okay.
Getting who does the needle exchange.
Okay.
What you want to know about?
Yes. I didn't know the lady was on the phone, and I was like, I hope they aren't calling the police.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Security Crow is going to be coming up here and talking to you here in just a second,
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to answer that question.
That question while we're doing what we're doing. But if you're still around when we're done, then
We're here inquiring about your needle exchange. I almost don't think it's in your policy to even ask where we're from or what we're doing here.
You show up looking all suspicious. I'm not going to tell you. We just want to know about the needles. People are going to ask you why you're out here videotaping looking stupid the way you are. I mean, can you blame her for at least asking? Then you also said, I hope she's not calling the police. That'd make me wonder too.
Yeah, it says right there that it's fast, anonymous, and free. Part of the anonymity there is not knowing where we're from.
I mean, literally, they act like Beavis and Butthead. I ain't gonna tell you. You're not calling the police, are you?
Seriously, it's not a joke.
Whoa, but seriously, it actually is. Both y'all are the punchline. You just don't get the joke yet.
Raises even more questions.
Why are you the way that you are?
Security is actually not in the building.
Okay.
And as far as recording without our consent, you guys are not allowed to do that.
Boom. Roasted.
We disagree.
Well, that's our policy. You cannot record.
Could I see a copy of your policy?
I mean, how far are you gonna take us? Everybody has been nice and polite to you so far. But now you want to go and get disrespectful with her. Can you prove it to me? Can you show it to me in writing? I mean, what is wrong with y'all? How dumb you gotta be?
That is at our district office.
Okay. Well, since you can't show me a policy and your policy doesn't trump state and federal law, I'm gonna continue recording. Could we talk about did you say Jerry?
Charity Crow, and she will
Charity
check
Crow.
back on Thursday between 12 and 4.
Okay. So is there a way that I could get in contact with her?
No. But we can get you in contact with the local police department. Just stand by for a moment.
Emergency. This is Jackie from the Detention County Health Department, and we've got a couple of guys up here recording us, and where they won't go away. We told them they couldn't record without our permission, and they said to show them the policy saying that, and they're saying that they can. And they keep ringing the doorbell trying to get in.
All right, give me just a second, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Is your all's address 318 West Washington?
Yes,
Okay. Is your all's address...
Can we just shut these doors or just the doors? I don't know.
say your name was again?
And you know what? Such disrespectful little dirtbags. They left her name in there. I took it out. They left it in there. Y'all don't deserve no respect. You're pretty stupid too, and you're not good at this.
Let's go.
Was in the building. What are they doing now?
Alright. Give me just a second, I'll get someone over there, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. They keep on filming the workers thing.
Not much. We came here to ask them about their needle exchange services because the judge executive. It's not. It's in here.
They might not be doing it right now. COVID and all that stuff going on.
Yeah, well, guys that work for the health department, they do. They told us what's up. They're just deciding to refuse service.
This is what I'm telling you. They're telling you to leave.
They never told us to leave ever once.
They called us.
They never told us to leave. They never told us to leave. I have it on 2 cameras. They never told us to leave.
I mean, what? Do you need it in writing to know that you're not welcome here? I mean, look, come on now. Seriously. You guys are idiots.
Well, you can't tell me to leave. We're on public property here. Are you going to go solicit a trespass? Is that what you're going to do?
Okay, you're about to have a heart attack.
Okay. Okay.
They want you to leave.
Are you threatening me?
Please leave.
You're threatening
I'm telling
me?
you, if you don't leave, I will get you for trespassing.
On public property.
This isn't public property.
This is public
This is owned by the county.
Exactly, it's public.
Now, a private facility being run, so leave them alone.
Can I talk to your chief?
Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a baby?
Do you have a chief that I can talk to? Do you have a chief that I can talk to?
You're going to leave.
I actually have.
Unless they are doing.
Can I explain why I'm here?
No.
And she told us that they can't help me. I can't video footage here.
Why are you bugging them?
Boom. Roasted.
I don't know, and I'm not interested in any directive from you at all, sir.
Okay, well then I'm going to tell you this: leave.
No.
You jackwagon?
No, could you please contact your
superior? If you want to talk to my chief, you get in contact with her.
Boom. Roasted.
It's not my job to contact my chief for you.
Could you
if
call
you don't
the
like
chief?
it, go about your day.
That is awesome.
Is that your policy?
I'm going to make contact with them.
So you're going to solicit a trespass?
You don't know what it is, dude. You can keep watching YouTube videos.
Boom. Roasted.
That's exactly what it is. Both Beavis and Butthead here have watched far too many YouTube videos, and they said, hey, you know what? I think we can go do this and make some money off of it. What they didn't take into consideration is how dumb they are to pull it off.
Step back, do not walk up behind me.
What's wrong with you?
Walk up behind me, I'm going to take it as a threat. I'm going to put you in handcuffs and detain you in the back of my cruiser.
I'm standing.
That was legitness.
Standing right here. I'm not walking.
Right there. Thank you. Okay, what's going on, ladies?
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, here's what's going on.
Let's hear it.
The needle exchange is on Thursdays from 12 to 5.
Why isn't that posted on the door? Why can't I ask them?
Shut up and let me talk.
I'm not. You're done.
All right.
You're done. Sorry. Sorry.
12 to 4 on Thursday.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, you do appear to be quite sorry, but it ain't over yet. You should have left when you had a chance.
And no filming because it's a private thing. They don't want someone getting filmed exchanging needles.
They aren't exchanging needles. They aren't exchanging needles. They're exchanging needles on Thursday.
You feel kind of tough, don't you, getting all loud?
Here in film.
Okay, now you're getting borderline disorderly.
Okay.
Keep raising your voice.
I'm not going to. Okay.
In your car, leave. I'm not playing. You're not going to sit here. You're not going to get disorderly with me. You're not.
Are you
going
to call his chief? I'm not running anybody off on this place. You're trying to run me off on this place.
Sit in your car.
You're trying to run me off on this
Screaming,
place.
I promise you.
I screamed at you because you were being retarded.
Okay. You're being detained until this is figured out.
His phone's now evidence.
It's not evidence.
Hello?
So,
So-
I'm being illegally detained.
No, you're being detained, not charged.
I'm being detained illegally. I'm not breaking a law, so you can't detain me.
You're becoming disorderly.
Now, what we're about to see here, he's being detained now, right? But he's not going to learn his lesson. In a minute, the officer's going to let him out of the cuffs. But do you think that they learned their lesson yet?
You're starting to harass them. They don't want that.
Have I harassed anybody? He's being retarded, and I'm yelling at him because he's being retarded.
I think you're even dumber than I thought.
Attention, I'm not arresting you. But you will be leaving.
You have to have articulable, reasonable proof that I have broken the law to detain me in the first place.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Officer
you do.
safety, you're starting to raise your voice.
In the words of Billy Mays, but I'm not done yet.
I can detain you anytime I
can't
feel like
do
it's
that.
best for
That's
officer
not
safety.
true. I'm done talking to you.
Then good, then leave right now. Hey, I got two here harassing the nurses at the health department here. I'm going to need you to swing by.
I don't feel comfortable talking to these officers the way that they're acting in this morning. Can you please stay away from me?
You've got a legal right to be here. I got a legal right to be here, right? So I got a legal right to be here. It's a public place. So you guys will keep getting in your vehicle. I've got my sergeant coming. You can talk to him when he gets here.
Hey, so, dude in training,
Notice how the cell phone's now recording again. Now they're brave.
bad cops get good cops shot, dude.
26, you're not.
Are you threatening to shoot me now?
No, I'm not.
That's exactly what you're saying.
Never threatened to shoot
Come here.
I never
Come here.
threatened to shoot you. I don't have a gun, sir. I never.
You're
threatened-
insinuating. Come here.
No, I'm not insinuating.
Hey, what happened to that tough guy that you were just presenting a couple minutes ago? What happened to him? What are you running and crying for? You act like a little baby right now.
Anything.
Come here.
I'm not armed.
You're getting to the point now. I promise if you're threatening to shoot me.
Antagonizing us. Please leave us alone. We're on public property. We have to
Leave. You are not going to threaten me.
We're on public. I never threatened you.
Sounds like you're about to start crying. You about to start crying? I mean, you're the one who started the whole thing. Now you whining and crying like a little baby.
I'm going to detain you for my safety.
Tucked in. You have the right to do a Terry
I'm on the
frisk. You
phone
don't
with
have
your
the right to
dispatch.
detain
That's fine.
Terry versus the state of Ohio. You have the right to frisk him. You don't have the right to detain him.
Yes, I do.
You have,
Detain him. I did not search him for a gun. Threatening, saying that this is how officers getting shot.
He was stating a fact.
No, don't sit right there. This damn thorn bush.
Oh, you're gonna act like you care now.
I mean, maybe you should rewind your video. He's the only one who cared the whole time. You guys are the ones that don't mind bothering people, putting an innocent woman's name out there, harassing a couple females inside the office. There's no low to you guys. You're dumb. Boy, you are dumb. And you're not good at this. Stop watching these other YouTube videos. You're going to end up sinking your own life.
No, I just want to have to call ambulance for you. So I got two here that came for the needle exchange. They were trying to film. Nurses asked them to quit filming. They start throwing a fit, start putting cameras in the nurse's face. They ask them to leave. They refuse to leave. They're running around the side of the buildings trying to film inside the windows. Nurses ask them to leave. Refuse to leave. Start screaming and cussing, so I detain him. I unhook him to try to get him to leave. They basically say, no, I'm not leaving. Then he says, this is how officers like you get shot, so I detained him again.
So you told them to leave,
Multiple times.
and then
They're
you allowed
refusing.
them to leave.
I give them every opportunity to leave.
They want them to leave, right?
They want them to leave. They've told them to leave. They can't do it. I've give them the time. I've give them the time when to come back for the needle exchange Thursday from 12 to 4. But I've also told them they can't film during that because that is a private thing and they don't want that. I'd prefer to just get them to leave. I mean,
Even right now, after all the nonsense, after all the complaining, the threatening, and everything else, officers still don't want to take him to jail. It's like, I'd rather just get them out of here. You know, they can just get down the road and do whatever it is they want to do and just not bother these people here. Some people can't leave well enough alone.
So I detained them both, made sure they ain't got guns on them. So now they're refusing to leave again. Huh? I'm getting ready to, but I'm trying to avoid that. You know what I mean? Sir, how many times have I asked you to leave?
See,
how many times have I asked you to leave?
The law that I've broken to detain.
Can you articulate that in the citation for the arrest?
What, criminal trespass?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, easily.
All right, then.
He let him go.
Yeah, I mean, I even let him go and told him to leave. Unhooked him and told him to leave, and he refused to leave.
He's never even articulated a reason
so you
why
good with that?
I need to be detained.
And then I'm just going to confiscate that for evidence, too.
Say goodbye to your cell phone. Hope it's not the only phone that you had and the only phone that you need to call and whatnot, because she gone.
That way they got the evidence for wanting to go to court.
You can't confiscate my phone.
Multiple times.
All right. No, you can take it up in court.
Well,
yep.
I tried to.
Let's go, gentlemen. We're going to jail. Will you transport that one for me?